What's up, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon. How you do? Okay. Good morning, good afternoon. How you do? I don't know if it's nighttime, wherever you at watching on the couch. Welcome, my soul squad. And before we get started, let's just say I'd like to thank God for getting us another day with our family and friends. Because remember, that alarm clock didn't wake you up. He did, okay? Okay, before we get started, guys, this is a double take, okay? I don't even know if I got as much energy as I had before. This is a double take. The first video I did, I pre-recorded for On the Couch. We got up, I did it, we recorded. My son's ready to upload it. We ain't had no sound. I don't know what's up with me and audio. I don't know if he forgot to turn his mic on. I forgot to turn my mic on. But we back at it again. I said, no, I'm not giving up. I said, since I can't go live, we pre-recorded. I want this to come on at 12 noon. But unfortunately, you guys will be looking at this a little bit after 12. So that's on our part. But I was like, no, because so many people left me comments about their pet peeve. And I was excited. I had a good time reading it the first time. I was like,
pet peeve? When people lie on me.
Did I just get a sidebar conversation?
My bad.
Okay, back to me. Oh, so that's a pet peeve. Don't talk on the side while I'm trying to talk in the middle of recording the show. No, don't do that. Okay, so just a couple of announcements, guys. I've been getting a lot of emails, a lot of messages about my aprons, and it's a long process, and that's why I really didn't want to do it, because the process is so long. But if you guys want to be part of the apron thing and you want me to get the aprons out to you, as of today, March the 9th, you could actually get an apron on pre-order. The way pre-order work is that we're going to go from March the 9th to Friday, March the 15th at 2 p.m. Okay, to 2 p.m. And then once 2 p.m. cut off March 15th, I'm going to place the orders. The orders takes from 7 to 10 days for me to get them. I hope I get them before 10 days, but it takes 7 to 10 days to come to me. Once I get them, it'll take an additional 3 days to get to you. Okay. And that's the whole process of pre-order. It's a long time frame, but you guys most definitely will get them. I will keep you updated. As soon as I get them, I'll go on the community page. Hey guys, aprons just came in. We're about to pack them and send them out, and you know you'll get the aprons within 3 days. The way to get the aprons, unfortunately, it's not available on the website. I'm still trying to get someone to really help me get this website together. It's just not coming together at all. So, to get the apron, my PayPal is SoulfulT45@gmail.com. That is also my email address, SoulfulT45@gmail.com. I'll need you to email me your full name, your full address, what apron you will like, white or black. The dimensions of the aprons are 32 long, 24 wide, adjustable straps on the neck, 2 pocket. You see the aprons on me, you know I can fit them. There's long strings that wrap around, very nice quality aprons. Now the aprons are $24 plus $4.75 for shipping. The shipping was $3.75, but as you all know, the U.S. Post Office went up on their delivery charges. Just about everything went up almost $1 on packaging. So that's why I had to charge you guys $4.75, because they went up $1 from the $3.75. So it's going to be $24 plus $3.75. You can pay at PayPal, which is SoulfulT45@gmail.com, and then also email me on the color apron, white or black, your complete address, and that's how you get the aprons. Don't forget, March the 25th is the cutoff line for the Vision Board Conference, SoulfulT Vision Board Conference. It's going to be in the link below for Eventbrite. Please get your tickets. The 25th is the cutoff time so that we can do head count on everything we need to do, how much food we need to buy, how much alcohol we need. Just get it all together. So,
can I come?
Yeah, you pay $20.
Where's it gonna be at?
Sidebar conversation. Another pet peeve. The same pet peeve, and he did not listen. And he's still saying, "What's going on?"
I ain't hear about food and liquor.
Ready? So all you heard was food and liquor, and it's not. It's gonna be food and it's gonna be food and alcohol. You see how much Brandon be working? He don't even pay attention to the things I got going on, guys. Okay, so pet peeve, my pet peeve, and let's get started. And speaking of my child, it starts here in the home. My pet peeve, and I would think since I say it so much, my kids will know that it irritates me. But kids do not care about irritating their parents at all. My pet peeve is I didn't do that. Oh my God. How do I hate I didn't do that? If I come in the kitchen, there are leftover condiments, some ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, bread out, syrup, honey, whatever. And I'm like, who had this? I didn't do it. But yet 50 people that have been in this kitchen way before I got up here, but yet no one considered the fact that, okay, I know this is not supposed to be like this, so let me put it up. I know my mother likes stuff a certain way. I don't want to hear her mouth because they can hear my mouth, and let me put it up. And so my pet peeve is that they just totally ignore it. They walk past it. They don't do it, and it's like, oh my God. First of all, it's your house. I want my house to look a certain way. You want your house to look a certain way. So I don't care you didn't do it. I hate that. I hate that whole I didn't do it concept. It's like you scared one person gonna do one thing more than you, or it's like, oh my God. The next thing is like my pet peeve is like trash. You don't dump trash unless I say dump trash, but yet you go walk past trash and like, oh my God, the trash is tied up. It's tied up. It means it has to go out. No, you still want to try to put a little piece of trash in between the bow knots. Then it's overflowing on the floor. And then, oh my God, my other pet peeve is all about house. When they do dump the trash, and when they do, and they only do it when I tell them to, just don't understand that one yet. But when they do dump the trash, why is trash on the floor from where you took the bag? Why you didn't pick up that trash, put it in the trash, took it out? And then when you come back, why you didn't replace another bag? Oh my God. Those my pet peeves in my house. And I told you, I hate that. I hate that whole I didn't do it thing. There's some pet peeves that is identifiable, like clothes or shoes will be on the floor or this, and that. You can call a person out on that because I recognize my kids' clothes. I recognize whose shoes, who clothes, who this, who that. So I can recognize that. I could call them out on that and have that person come and get their items. The things that I can't call out on because I don't know who exactly had it, and then you'd be like, if you do ask, well, who had the ketchup? Who had the mayonnaise? Why you leave it out? I ain't have it. My house is haunted. It's a freaking ghost live with us, okay? Because for sure I didn't have it. And then if I didn't have it, somebody had to have it. But yet their whole thing is I didn't have it, I didn't do it, I didn't do it. So guys, at this point, the house is haunted. I have people living in a house that shouldn't be here. So if you shouldn't be here, you can't clean up behind yourself, then you shouldn't be here. The house is haunted. No one knows who ever does anything. So that's my pet peeve. Pet peeve. And my pet peeve is that I can't say freaking words right, okay? And so that drives me so crazily insane. So we have a list of pet peeves that thanks to my Soul Squad members, they went on the community page, they followed me, they put in some notes. So let's get started. I have over 30. We're not gonna be able to get to them more because my camera time is only 29 to 30 minutes, but let's get started. Okay. First, my pet peeve is co-workers who think they're supervisor. I hate that. I hate that. If my supervisor has already told me to do something, then you got a co-worker that's co-signing when they see that you're not doing it the way it's supposed to be done, or you decide to do it another way, or you just haven't gotten to the task at hand. And they want to come along and try to tell you how to do your job when half the time they don't know how to do their job. Somebody always want to be a supervisor, but yet still doing the same thing you doing. I can't stand that. I lived through that. Be my co-worker. You're not my supervisor. The next one. Right. Again, I just told him my pet peeve. I don't want people talking on the side. And yet he still continue to do it. Okay? Kids love to irritate. Let's just keep it real. Kids are annoying, okay? I love kids to death. I love my kids. But let's be real. Yes, she said kids are freaking annoying. They are. And it's just what it is. They're little human beings. They're big human beings. But they are annoying. At any given time of the day, everyone is annoying to someone. Sometimes they might not know it. Some people might not know they have something that irritates someone because they integrated into their life so much that if they didn't do it, they wouldn't be who they are. So they do it not even knowing that it's an irritant to someone because it's just so much a part who they are, so much a part of their personality, they just don't know.
How you doing?
He did not just do it again. Okay, we don't totally ignore him because at this point, I think he's really trying to irritate. He's trying to be funny. I'm gonna get Brandon. Okay, see, he's trying to be funny. Second, Miss Brown. My pet peeve is negative comments. If you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything. That is so true. Just like on my YouTube page, all the trolls I get who say bad things about me, bad things about my family, bad things about my soul squad. If you don't have anything to say, our parents has been teaching that to us our whole lives. If you don't have anything to say, zip it. If you don't have anything good to say, zip it. If you don't have nothing positive to say, zip it. If you just don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Yes, Britain. I think it's Nia Britain. My pet peeve is when you go to a store and you open the door and you open the door, other persons just walk through without saying thank you. That really bothers me. Now, me on the other hand, I always say thank you. For some reason, every time I'm about to enter into a store, grocery store, shopping mall, or something, I always get someone ahead of me. And no matter how slow I'm walking, because my little short stuff, I be wobbling from the car, and that person will hold that door until I get there, and I will always say thank you, just because it's manners. It's the way that we raise, and just saying thank you lets someone know that you appreciate the gesture that they just did to you, because they didn't have to do that. You could be 2 inches off and they could just walk in the door, go fly in your face, and then you'll say, "Ooh, that person is so rude." But guess what? Everybody don't say thank you. He or she has experienced so much that they got to the point where they don't hold the door for nobody. So always say thank you. Always be polite. Always use the manners that your parents installed in you. Okay. Too real for most. I like this. My pet peeve is drivers who almost come to a complete stop to make a right turn and don't even use their signal. Yeah, I experienced that before, when people don't use their signal and you're up on their rear end, and as soon as you hit them, it's your fault. But guess what? You didn't turn on your signal, because if you would have turned your signal on, I would have known to slow down up off you, because you're about to turn. Don't wait until you make that turn and turn on your signal. You don't know how to drive. That's not how driving works. Courtesy. Have courtesy to the road. Do unto others that you want others to do to you, especially when driving. This works well in life, period. That's just a whole concept and common sense of life. Stacy. People who think they are entitled to everything and think, oh my God, they are a big deal when they aren't. Laugh aloud. We all are the same in eyes of the God. In the eyes of God, our maker. I don't have my glasses. I can't find them. I lose my glasses every other day. That's no excuse. I can read. It's just all over the place. Okay. Entitlement. At one point, I did not know what that meant, but I had to figure it out. Because I used to hear people say this all the time. Oh my God, this person thinks they're so entitled to this, they're so entitled to that. So I came to the conclusion that entitlement means that a person think that, like she said, think they're better than others, think they're entitled to that last piece of cake because you're the youngest, or think you're entitled to be first in line because I am who I am. You know, entitlement. Just think they're better than others. And for some reason, they think they're supposed to be the first of everything or the center of attention. Think they're entitled to whatever that someone's offering because I'm me. No, it doesn't work that way, people. Chapman. People not doing what they are supposed to do to help others. Yeah. We all don't have the ability to help people, but if you do, extend a helping hand, because you never know when you will need it. And so I try to look at life as that, one day I may be in that situation and I'm looking for someone to help me. So I always try to extend a helping hand, even if it's beyond something that I could do. I try to help maybe figure out a situation with somebody so they can make it better for themselves. Uniquely me, my number one pet peeve is the lack of gratitude, of not saying thank you. Yes, again, it falls back to manners. Some people forget not doing it intentionally because they may have something on their mind. But if someone do something for you or someone give you something, the rule of thumb is always to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? A person like to know that you appreciate what they took out, what they did for them, because they didn't have to. They took time out their life to do something, to give you something, time that could be spent to do something for themselves. So you have to let people know that you appreciate them, so that next time they'll be willing to do anything. Well, not anything, yes, but next time they'll be open to something else that you may need them for. Okay. Peaceful wine. Loud people at movie theaters. Oh my God. Loud people at movie theaters. I am so guilty of this. When I was younger, I used to talk back to the movie screen, and I thought that was called interacting at the movie theater, showing that the movie was great, showing that you were having a good time. I did not know I was irritating people. I apologize if you know me, but half the time you don't know the people who's doing it. I still do that now, but I only do it in the privacy of my home. Keep movie talk in the privacy of your home so other people won't get irritated. I get irritated when I'm looking at a movie, someone saw a movie before I did, and they talking through it and say, oh yeah, this so about to happen. What day? Do you not see me watching the movie? Why I want to know what's about to happen? That irritates me too. Okay. Simply Trey. Lying for no reason at all. That's called obituary liar. You got you got people who lie for no reason at all, and they do it so much, so often, that they don't even know that they doing. But you can look at a person. You know how you just know some people in and out, and you can look at them and say, this bitch lying. Sorry for the cussing, but that's what you say in your head, right? Because that's what I had said and have said and what continues to say till I know someone who is lying. Because you just know, by the time you know a person, you know when they're just lying. And then you're lying for no reason at all. The reason that you're lying for don't even need to lie. There's no lie to lie about what you're lying about. There's no reason to lie. Just be honest as much as you can. Okay. People who eat loudly, and I can't stand when people smack their lips when they eat or slurp loud. Whatever, it annoys me so much. Clearly, she don't look at mukbangs, okay, or mukbangs, because that is such a new thing now. You remember, when we growing up, we're taught, eat with your mouth closed. Don't talk while you eat, and chew, don't chew. But now, guess what? This is such an in thing. For some reason, people are now loving the slurping and the smacking and the dripping of the food, and your mouth is open. Oh my God, it's an in thing. Why? I don't know. Oh my God. Nico Rico. He said his pet peeve is his dog because his name is actually Pete. That's my pet peeve. That's so funny. Brenda, my pet peeve is uncaring people. Rude, uncaring people. Hey, knock on that door, tell the boy I'm filming. When them kids on that Fortnite, they be saying all kinds of stuff. Rude, uncaring people. That's her pet peeve. I mean, some people don't know how to nature. Naturing is common for some people. Some people just have it naturally. Like some people say, oh, you're a natural mother. It's just natural for you. Some people didn't have that in their life. So they don't know how to care for other people. And they don't do it on purpose. It's just who they are. They were never taught. They never felt it. No one never nurtured them. So they don't know how to give it back. But sometimes, you would think people know how to care just a little, even though maybe you're not a nurturing person and you don't know exactly how to nurture someone, but just your actions alone could show someone that you care. Bless Wisdom TV. My pet peeve is people who stink and never care enough to take care of their hygiene.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, if you can smell yourself, don't walk out the door. That's all I'm saying, because nobody else want to smell you. Brandon want to chime in real quick. Come on, Brandon, from the side.
I have a coworker who have bad BO and bad breath, and my thing is that how you, and I know I'm not the only one who smell it. Nobody is scared to tell her. How do you not smell yourself? I smell myself.
Yeah, hope they don't look at on the couch.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. But no, but if other people look at it and everybody know that one person, everybody gonna know who you talking about.
They don't know about you.
They don't know about me. That's good. Keep it that way. Oh man, it's hard to tell somebody when they smell bad, and it is because you don't know how to say it. Because people jump to defense. People get defensive so much, and because people hate to hear the truth. But at the end of the day, when you pull down your drawers and go to the bathroom, or you just doing like that, you can smell yourself. Don't leave the house. Okay, Edward Lee. He said, his is the same thing. Musty folks, I am talking about people who can't bathe daily, but don't. They can bathe daily. I mean, they have access to water. They have access to a bathroom. They're not homeless. They can bathe, but they just don't. This is his pet peeve. And he said he had to leave his job and start working from home. Just the nastiness of the, oh, man. Ain't nobody gonna make me leave my job, especially if I like the camaraderie at my job and I love my job and I like going to my job. I'm gonna pull my supervisor to the side because they're not gonna take it from me. Because if I said I might be a little bit not nasty but not cute with it, because you got to make them realize, hey, I'm not the only one. But what you do is that you pull your supervisor to the side, because if you're smelling it, the supervisor smelling it, other people smelling it, have that supervisor step to that person. Then let that person's job be at risk, whether or not you clean up your act, or we're going to have to let you go. And you can find some type, I don't know if you can fire people for being funky. Somebody out there, find out. Okay. Grown women that will argue you down to white meat about a celebrity. First of all, I ain't arguing nobody down by a celebrity, because them people already got their coins, okay? And then secondly, half the things you hear about celebrity is always one-sided. You'll never know the truth, even though you'll go back and forth. Oh, yeah, I do know, because so-and-so, I heard this, so-and-so. At the end of the day, I'm not arguing about a celebrity because I don't know them personally, so I would never know their whole truth. And then they got their money in the bank. Hey, I'm trying to pay my bills. Next question. Okay, Peggy, what annoys me the most? Well, I had two main pet peeves. I say, why I want to say pet peeves like a game? Pet peeves. When people in my house make a mess, but do not clean up after themselves. I just said that. I hate that. She said about leaving condiments out. For instance, if someone makes a sandwich, when they leave everything sitting on the counter. I just said that. That is so crazy. Thank God I am not the only person going through that. And they lie through their teeth. Right. And continue to lie. Oh, as if it was the truth. So her second pet peeve is that she hates people who lie through their teeth, but they continue to lie as if the truth, because they don't want to get caught. That's why we share the same pet peeve about the condiments. People leaving stuff out. They swept them down. They didn't do it, so they don't put it back. That irritates me so much. And then people who lie for no reason, just lie, and you know they lying, and they know that you know they lying, but they done said this lie so much they got to keep it going on, and they add extra stuff to it. It's like a whole damn script now, and they believe in they lie. So to them, it's the truth. Obituary liars, once again. Bad manners, yes. Just try to think about what your parents. This comes from Black Butterfly 707. Think about what your parents installed in you. Always have good manners. Always say thank you, please, welcome, excuse me. Just show people that you have some home training. I'm skipping around a little bit here, guys, because I can't see my minutes, but I think my minutes is coming to it. And it's at 24. I got about 5 more minutes. Okay. People who stare. Mocha chocolate love. Men who stare for a long time but don't bother to speak. What you staring at, Craig? She done called somebody out, so I gotta call them out. If you're gonna stare, at least say something. Right. Jobless people who ask to borrow money. Lying people, ungrateful people. Ooh, she got a lot. But it's all true. I used to, when I was younger, and you notice someone staring at you, you try to ignore them because in your head you like,
They probably because you're attractive too.
it could be because I'm attractive, but then it's creepy because I'm thinking, you about to come over and do something? Do you want me to say hi? Do I know you from somewhere? Are you an ex-lover? Man, what is going on? So now, and I'm on my grownish and sassy self that I am now, and I catch someone staring, I go, oh, good morning. Hi, how are you? How you doing? And that throws them off. Always say, kill people with kindness, okay? And jobless people who like to borrow money, because they're going to borrow the money from you, and they're going to borrow from somebody else to pay you back. That's how that works. I know some people like that. Oh, man. Okay. One of my top pet peeves is awful drivers. Okay. Drivers who decide to go more than 10 under the limit on the fast lane on the freeway. Yeah. Drivers in front of me who slowed down and turned without using the blinkers. Colorado is full of really awful drivers. Colorado, you guys' license need to be revoked. But I am guilty for that because I do drive the fast lane sometimes if I need that lane, because I don't like highways. So if I drive that fast lane, I am so guilty of cars blowing behind me just because I'm in the fast lane, but I'm doing the speed limit. I need to be in that right lane, but that right lane is not what I need. I hate passing back and forth on the freeway, and I'd be like, go around. I don't care, go around. I am so awful at that. Guys, I have so many pet peeves. If I haven't got into your pet peeve, I am so sorry. One person said, not me, but you. Here are a few of mine. People who smoke in non-smoking areas. Nuisance neighbor, noisy neighbors, people who don't bathe. Everybody got a lot of people who don't bathe around them. People who don't keep their word. I hate people who don't keep their word. People who abuse children and elderlies and animals. Yeah, abuse is never good no matter what form or frame that it's in, with an animal, for person, or anything. That's just so totally wrong. Noisy neighbors. I am not really guilty of that too much. If I was to give an event, I know the noise ordinance in my area, so I know by 10 p.m. I need to turn the music down. I just don't know too many people who don't bathe. You know, people, let's keep it real. Let's take baths. People are tired of smelling you, okay? With that being said, guys, there are so many more pet peeves, but my thing only lasts for 30 minutes. I really enjoyed this. Guys, don't forget, if you want an apron, I explained at the beginning how to get your apron. I explained the time frame on getting the apron. So hope maybe once this film stops, what's recording is over with, this on the couch is over, you guys to really, chime in and get your aprons. They are now going to be available for pre-order. March the 25th is the last day to get your tickets for event price, so that we can do a head count. Come out, let's have fun, let's meet new friends, let's just enjoy each other, and let's get back on our goals in life. With that being said, guys, like, share, subscribe to this video. Make sure your bell is on to be notified. There's a lot of things going around on YouTube where people are saying that their subscribers are not getting their notification, which I do believe this to be true, because I've been hit up by a lot of emails saying that I didn't know you were still even making videos, so I never get notified. One person like, I just got notified from a video from 2 days ago. And then one person told me, I see your pictures on Instagram, and I'm like, why she doesn't put up videos? And I finally just got a notification on yesterday. So I don't know what's going on in YouTube land and YouTube world, bars, the people that handles YouTube. But guys, make sure your bell is on so you get notifications, so you can get all my good contents. I love sharing my life with you guys. I love that you're a part of my life, and I just love this whole YouTube experience for overall. And so again, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified. Until next week's. I already got a topic for next week. I'm gonna put it in the description. I'm gonna put it in the comment section of my page, and basically it's gonna be, should we date people with children? Why or why not? And that's going to be a good conversation, guys. A good topic, because I have kids. I'm in that dilemma. You know, should someone date me? I have kids. My kids are practically grown now. You know, younger kids, older kids, what's the difference? I don't know. Topic of conversation next week. Should we date people with children? Until next time, Soul Squad, I am out. Again, maybe